What's up, y'all? Good evening. How y'all feeling today? I hope y'all alright. Even if you're not alright, I hope things get better. Okay? I know it be days where you just be like, not today. Okay? I know I'm always asking how y'all feeling. Somebody told me to not ask people how they feeling unless you prepared to hear how they feeling. And I agree with that. So if I ask you how you feeling and you want to respond and actually tell me how you feeling, I'm willing to listen. Okay? That's why I really ask. You don't know who need to talk, okay? But that ain't why I'm here today. Well, even though I'm not here for that today, the fact still remains. All right, little disclosure. All right, but I want to talk about the word exposure, okay? I feel like this generation, they are overexposed to all the negative and underexposed to what really matters, okay? So let's use Black history for an example. Since it is Black History Month, and I think that's a great way to start, because I was over here trying to do my brain, and I was like, why not? Okay? Why not? Because guess what they don't know? They history. They don't know who they come from, where they come from. All they know is slavery, and we were more than slaves, okay? So I don't like asking a question like, who is Muhammad Ali? And you don't know who. Well, you might know who he is. You might say he a boxer, but you couldn't tell me that he sat in jail because he refused to fight in a war. They might know Malcolm X and MLK, but I'm gonna be real with y'all. I've met a lot of children that didn't know Malcolm X and Martin Luther. So you see, the list goes on. You know, I can keep going and going and going, but the stuff they need to know, they don't. And I get tired of asking these questions like it's common knowledge, and they don't have no knowledge of it. So now I'm questioning what is common knowledge now, huh? Because what they consider common knowledge, they be having to teach me. I'm gonna give you an example. Riz, okay? First time I heard Riz, that was like 3 years ago. I was like, what is a Riz? It was coming from a child. I'm like, I don't think that sounds appropriate for you to be coming to me talk about it. And lo and behold, yes, a child should not be rizzing me. Not only that, that ain't that word is just strange to me. But anyway, that's their thing. Okay. Anyway, my point is, like, these things, like I said, they can tell you the latest dance on TikTok, show you all the move, the little whatever. Okay, now they do them. I'm tired of seeing that. I'm tired, and this not. I ain't even. It's not the fact that they doing it that bothers me. It's not. It's the fact that y'all know more about what's on these apps than you do about the world around you. Y'all are losing yourselves in this virtual world when you got one to live outside of this little box. That's got, man, they literally put us in a box. That's wild. You got, man, look, I just had an epiphany on the internet. I hope y'all listen. Because I'm tired of I'm tired of the world, society putting us in a box. Mostly people that look like this. So my question, when will we start overexposing ourselves to what makes us the best version of ourselves? When? Me personally, I've been working on it. Cause I'm trying to use this little box. But as you can see, my words go outside of this box. I'm trying to help somebody direct them in the right direction out. You see that? You go out that way. And then when you leave from in front of the camera, there's a world out there. I'm looking at it. What have you done in this world lately that can benefit you or someone else? Tell me that. Riddle me that. But, you know, I'm just speaking. I'm just doing my little rant. It's not really a rant. It's really a tete-a-tete. Whoever want to sit here and talk with me, you can talk. But, you know, I mean, a comment. But, you know, my point of all of this, let's change our exposure. Okay? Let's stop being silly. I'm being a little silly, but I'm being serious. Okay, y'all? We got to start exposing ourselves to what's going to cleanse us. I am so heartbroken to see, and it's not, I always use this generation, and I don't want people to think I'm just boxing in just the younger kids in this generation. I just think it's the time period that we're in, because it's not just the young kids. It's young adults. It's even grown adults. I'm sorry, but to me personally, it ain't no way I should be single still. I'm going to just keep it real, because I'm a good woman. So you mean to tell me if that many corrupt people out here, and I don't want to say that because I ain't ever been outside of my little city to go find somebody else, or somebody to let somebody else find me. And see what I'm saying? Exposure. I need to start, I guess I'm talking to myself too. I need to stop just exposing myself with knowledge and actually go exploring and living my life, because it is short. But I need to start exposing myself to other people, because like I said, I know I'm not the only good person out here, but it just, man, I stay in a small town, and if you stay in small towns, then you know how that is. It's messy. Everybody mess with everybody. You got, if you in a town like mine, and you know what happens in these streets, okay? And I can't do another thug. Nope. The ones that's educated, they might be, you know, they might not like me, okay, or they ooh, I was about to cuss. I'm just saying, whole, use clues, okay? Like, it nobody has humility. And somebody was telling me they seen a video talking about the man say, why I gotta be humble? Cause you don't run nothing. We don't run this show, okay? I feel like we gotta remember where our health come from, where our source come from, where our energy come from, where everything that we get, skills. Nobody, it didn't just pop up. An entity had to put it in us. So are you going to let God use you, or them other entities use you? All right? I'm trying to be exposed to the Holy Spirit and let it guide me. All right? So, like I said, that's my little spiel for today. I hope y'all got a word. All right? Check out my series. I'm just the messenger. Peace.